Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bill places Luna under house arrest and captures Will's baby mama. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that Bill Spencer will hold Will Spencer's baby mama hostage and place Luna Nozawa back under house arrest. Now that Luna has taken many more positive pregnancy tests, Bill will have to make some difficult decisions throughout the coming week. Undoubtedly, Luna is expecting a child. The only question now is what Bill will do about it. Luna is attempting to persuade Bill to have another grandchild while refusing to get an abortion. Bill must defend the new Spencer heir if Luna is carrying this pregnancy to term. That is, if Luna's unborn child is a Spencer. Fans of B&B are aware that Bill isn't entirely certain about that. Thus he might decide to keep Luna as a hostage until she is mature enough to undergo a paternity test. In the interim, Bill might decide that he cannot call the police and run the chance of Luna being assaulted once she is back in the slammer. Apparently, Bill will believe that placing Luna back under house arrest without calling the police is the best course of action. Bill will naturally want to take precautions to ensure that the Spencer estate is particularly protected this time around because he is aware of how shady Luna can be. Although Katie Logan might think it's a mistake to keep Luna from being turned over to the police, Bill will try his best to reassure her and win her support. Since this is also Katie's grandchild, she might somewhat understand Bill's protective stance. Although Luna may not be happy about her new role as a hostage, it will undoubtedly be preferable to being imprisoned. Luna will also keep daydreaming about her future with Will and the family they will start with their child. It will provide Luna with a purpose to strive for in the upcoming episodes, even though she may be completely insane about the ideal existence she is envisioning. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna may need to modify her plans as she goes along, but for the time being, she will concentrate on the pregnancy news and what it can imply for her next chapter. Bill requires more positive tests, while Luna intends to raise the child with Will. After Bill Spencer pushed for additional pregnancy tests, which again came back positive, Luna Nozawa made ambitious plans to raise the child with Will Spencer. According to The Bold and the Beautiful, Will lost it in the Forrester design office when he realized that Luna might be carrying his child. Katie Logan contended that he didn't need to tell Electra Forrester anything just yet, as Will was concerned about her response to everything. Katie advised Will to wait to tell Electra because they didn't have all the information, but Will realized he had to be honest about all the Luna drama, because he had already been hiding things and was obviously concerned about trust concerns. Katie apologized for holding Will back in the past and recognized that he wanted to do the right thing by the people he loved. In the end, Will and Katie embraced warmly as he feared shattering Electra's heart with all the impending Luna disclosures. Electra raved to Eric Forrester about Will and how much she trusted him while they were staying at one of the Forrester ghost houses. Will arrived later and was upset by all of his girlfriend's beautiful preparations after Electra had set up a romantic scene. Will reassured Electra that he shared her desire for a future with him after she confided in him about it. But Will acknowledged that something had occurred and that Electra needed to know. Bill became irate at the Spencer mansion in the episode after forcing Luna to undergo a series of pregnancy tests, all of which confirmed that she was definitely pregnant. Bill, however, doubted that Will was the father and implied that Luna might have slept with other men while pretending to be dead. Will was the father, Luna insisted, and he would adore her and the child. Luna believed that they would raise this child with joy and provide a good life for him or her. Bill repeatedly urged Luna to release his son by having an abortion since he believed that Electra was the only woman Will loved. Lee Finnegan went on to describe what had transpired with Luna at the flat at Il Giardino. Sheila Sharp found it difficult to contain her enthusiasm upon hearing that Luna was expecting a child. Lee quickly realized that Sheila was aware of Luna's scheme to harm Will, so she snapped, accusing Luna of inheriting her crazy traits from Sheila. Sheila allowed Lee to use the word this one time even though she didn't like it. Sheila also implied that Bill would not permit his granddaughter to be born in prison. Therefore it is obvious that she believed Luna's child would be her ticket out of jail. Stay tuned for more on how Bill will handle all of this, as spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Luna will want to avoid going back to the slammer. William prepares for bad news. Luna manipulates her pregnancy. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Will Spencer will be ready to break the bad news. while Luna Nozawa will attempt to use her pregnancy as a method to get out of jail. A romantic surprise is also on the horizon from Elektra Forrester. Luna is being very cunning in the hopes that this pregnancy will be the thing that keeps her out of jail. Luna was ecstatic as evidenced by her laughter, while everyone else was appalled by the results of her pregnancy test. After all, if she is carrying a Spencer, she might not have to deal with any consequences. Having said that, is she in danger? Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful are reminded by teasers that Will's mother, Katie Logan, gave him a lot of encouragement after the baby news was revealed. She assured her son that they would conduct their own tests to ensure that Luna hadn't deceived them, and assured him that the whole family was behind him. Nevertheless, Will continue to experience guilt. Additionally, he will need to prepare to finally tell Elektra Forrester, his girlfriend. It's interesting to note that Elektra will be organizing a romantic surprise for him as he handles all of this. Elektra told Hope Logan and Ivy Forrester about the necklace she made for Will, and she probably had a unique manner of giving it to him on a night that would be even more memorable for him. Hint, wink. Will Luna's wild antics destroy the moment that Elektra has been waiting so long for? As fans are aware, Bill Spencer pulled Luna away as soon as the metaphorical pregnancy poop hit the fan. Sheila Carter-Sharp will probably be filled by Lee Finnegan's. How will she respond to the events that have transpired? Which plot point in the show are you most excited about? Sheila admits, while Luna opposes Eric Bond and Elektra. Finally, a recap of The Bold and the Beautiful is available. Sheila Carter-Sharp makes a confession in today's episode. Bill Spencer's desire is resisted by Luna Nozawa. Additionally, Elektra and Eric Forrester form a bond. Bill keeps telling Luna to have an abortion. Will is under no duty to her. First of all, Bill yells, "Do the right thing." After that, the publishing tycoon demands a second pregnancy test. He is all too familiar with her propensity to falsify tests. After one test, Luna takes another and still another. They all agree that Luna is expecting a child. Luna will provide her child with a secure home and a life. Everything she was never given. She is reminded by Bill that Will Spencer mistook her for Elektra when he was unconscious. She says she doesn't know and that Bill wasn't present. Bill doesn't think Will is the father and thinks she's crazy. Like Poppy Nozawa, she was most likely sleeping around. Will is the baby daddy according to Luna. She is giving birth to the child. One day Will might yet fall in love with her. It's time to start repaying Bill for the pardon since he has paid a price for Luna. All he wants is for Will and Elektra to have a future together. Will is still losing it at Forrester Creations. He is reminded by Katie Logan that he is the victim in this situation. Regardless, Elektra will be crushed by the truth. She will never again put her trust in him. Katie advises Elektra to keep quiet until they determine whether the child is truly his. For the first time in her life, Will claims that Elektra will still despise him. Will is aware that Elektra is entitled to the truth. There is nothing he can do but tell her tonight. According to Katie, a plan is necessary. Despite his self-loathing, Will must inform his girlfriend about Luna. He is certain that their relationship would be ruined by the truth. At the guest home, Elektra is preparing herself. Tonight she is expecting Will. The pizza oven is almost ready, Eric interrupts. He is informed by Elektra about the special evening she has organized for Will. The young man makes her swoon. She displays the necklace she crafted for Will to him. Eric's very pleased for them. Will shows up later. She will always remember Will telling her how much he loves her. He can tell her anything according to Elektra. He says she needs to know that something happened. Lee Finnegan is still giving Sheila updates at the restaurant. Will was duped by Luna into getting weird with her. Bill pulled Luna away, and now there will be repercussions. As Bill incites hatred toward Luna, Deacon discovers the truth and confronts Sheila. Deacon finds out that Sheila has been hiding the fact that Luna is still alive from him. He is rightfully furious. There's a lot to process. Await his discovery that she is pregnant and that she raped Will. Is their relationship going to last? Will Sheila find it worthwhile to have concealed this from her beloved? We presume that Poppy will discover the truth about Lee and Sheila's concealment of her daughter's resurrection. When she finds out that Luna is expecting and what she did to Will, what happens? Will Poppy defend her daughter and shield her from Bill's anger? Or will she work with Bill to try to force Luna to get an abortion? Is that even possible for them? Given that he was the one who helped get Luna out of jail, it's intriguing that he hasn't accepted any accountability for her actions. It should be impossible to overcome the guilt.